Hello friends, today's topic for discussion is blood supply of femoral head in adult. I will discuss these topics in flow chart as well as on diagram. First, let's see on flow chart. We all know femoral artery is the chief artery which supply to the femoral head. Femoral artery give a branch that is known as profunda femoris artery. This profunda femoris artery further gives two branches, lateral femoral circumflex artery and medial femoral circumflex artery. This lateral femoral circumflex artery further divided into two branches, that is descending branch of lateral femoral circumflex artery and ascending branch of lateral femoral circumflex artery. Ascending branch of lateral femoral circumflex artery anteriorly and medial femoral circumflex artery posteriorly comes together to form extracapsular arterial ring. This ring is situated in intertrochanteric region, and by intramedullary and extramedullary arterial systems it supply to the intertrochanteric region. Ascending cervical artery, which arises from extracapsular arterial ring, which is also known as retinacular artery or acca epiphyseal arteries of Tata. This artery arises in groups according to their anatomical position. These are grouped as anterior, posterior, medial and lateral groups. Out of these, lateral group is very important. Why? Because this supply major portion of neck and head by forming subsynovial intraarticular or intracapsular arterial ring, which is also known as ring of Chung or circulus articuli vasculosus of Hunter. This ring is situated at the margin of articular cartilage, and epiphyseal vessels arises from this intraarticular or intracapsular ring, which supply major portion of head. One more artery, that is artery of ligamentum teres, which supply the foveal area of femoral head, also known as foveal artery, which is a branch of obturator artery. Sometimes it may arises from the medial femoral circumflex artery. Now I will discuss all these on diagram. This one is a diagram. Let's see. This one is anterior view and this one is posterior view. In anterior view, this one is the femoral artery, which is the giving branch profunda femoris artery. From profunda femoris artery, two branches, that is medial circumflex femoral artery, lateral circumflex femoral artery. This further gives two branches. One is descending branch of lateral circumflex femoral artery and another is ascending branch of lateral femoral circumflex artery. Ascending branch and as well as medial femoral circumflex artery, both from anteriorly from the ascending branch and posteriorly from the medial femoral circumflex artery, it forms the extracapsular arterial ring, from where the ascending cervical branches arises. According to anatomical positions, they are grouped as anterior, posterior, medial and lateral. Out of this, lateral is very important, which supply major portion of neck and head by forming intracapsular, subsynovial intracapsular or intraarticular arterial ring, which is situated at the margin of articular cartilage, and by giving epiphyseal vessels it supply major portions of head. One more artery, that is foveal artery or artery to ligamentum teres, which is supply the foveal area of femoral head. This is the branch of obturator artery, and sometime it may arise from medial circumflex femoral artery. And this one is posterior view, same femoral artery, profunda femoris artery, lateral femoral circumflex, medial circumflex femoral artery, lateral circumflex femoral artery, descending branch, ascending branch, combine to forms the extracapsular arterial ring, epiphyseal vessels, ascending cervical or retinacular artery arises, which forms the intracapsular arterial ring. From there, epiphyseal vessels arises, and this one is ligamentum, artery to ligamentum teres, or the foveal artery, which is a branch of obturator artery. Hope this will help you a lot. Thank you.